Hello! Welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft and Survival. Glad you could join me. And before I continue on with the 5 plants that you can find in your backyard that are edible or / medicinal, I would like to give a shout out to 2. Number 1, BushcraftBums. Outstanding people. Absolute outstanding. Love them to death. Love their channel. And they're stand-up people. Stand-up people. And so, check them out. The second shout-out is going to go to Lewis Outdoors. He's a new channel, just starting out. Doesn't have very many subscribers. He's doing great, though. He needs support. So, any help that I can give, I'm going to, do my part. It's just one of those things. Us bushcrafters, survivalists, and preppers need to stick together. We're family. It doesn't matter if we never met each other before. We're family. We all got the same common goal. Spread knowledge and so as many people as we can. So it's all about brotherhood, if you will. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description for both of those, and if you want to check them out, you won't be sorry. Alright, getting on to the wild edibles / medicinals that you might find in your backyard. It's going to be wood sorrel. And this is what it looks like. It actually looks like clover. It's actually not clover, but it is edible. And it has quite a few health benefits. If you're thirsty and you see some of this right here, you can actually take a handful like this and eat it. It will temporarily quench your thirst. You can also take about 2 handfuls of leaves like this right here to make a tea, and it can soothe sore throats, and so it has some medicinal purposes as well. But has a sour flavor to it. It's one of my favorites. Every part of it's edible. Get a closer look at it, what it looks like here. Sure, you've seen this growing in your yard. It looks just like clover. But like I said, the true name of it is wood sorrel. I may be pronouncing it different than other people will, but I'll actually in the video I'll put like right down here the spelling and everything. But yeah, bon appetit. If you ever had gooseberries, these are sour just like gooseberries. They're good. The next one is going to be a medicinal that you can find in your backyard, called yarrow. That's what the leaf looks like. Now this has a lot of health benefits, a lot, and please pause the video and see what the leaf looks like, because yarrow does have some copycats. The 2 main copycats that yarrow has is hemlock, which is poisonous, and Queen Anne lace, which is another medicinal. So they both have the white flower, or I'm sorry, all 3 of them have the white flower. And this is the white flower here. So they look similar. All three of them have that white flower. The difference is the leaf. So if you're looking for yarrow, this is what it looks like. Yarrow is antibacterial, it's antiseptic, it helps promote healing, blood clotting, it removes rashes, bruising, menstrual cramp help, you know. So it's an amazing thing. Next up is going to be plantain. Now, if you look up plantain, most generally you'll find them banana things. This is not that. This is called plantain, and there are two common types. This one right here is actually called the common broadleaf. That's what the leaf looks like. See if I can get a better leaf. Yeah, there we go. That's what the leaf looks like. Now, in the center it has this little thing right here. It sticks up. And this lays flat on the ground. And then this sticks up. For identification purposes. This right here is most generally not used. But these are. Fresh leaves, like tender leaves, young leaves, can be eaten in a salad. It's got vitamin A, vitamin C. It's got antimicrobial property to it. It's also good for wounds and stuff. Yarrow, and now that I have went over plantain, yarrow oil, plantain oil, cedar oil, mixed together, can actually make a really good mosquito and tick repellent. So that's something to think about. Okay, anyways, this right here is a burdock leaf. Every single part of the plant on the burdock is edible. In fact, the health benefits of a burdock is right alongside the stinging nettle as the healthiest plant on the planet. The difference between the burdock and the stinging nettle, besides the obvious difference, is the flavor. Stinging nettle tastes good. It can be fixed really easy and tastes wonderful. Burdock, yeah, not a very palatable plant. Very bitter, and I like bitter, but I don't like that bitter. This is nasty as far as eating it raw. So it's a survival plant, food solely, unless if you boil it, run the water off, rinse it off, and boil it with your flavoring, then it can be palatable and okay. And it's still healthy. But eating it raw or just boiling it once with, you know, your seasonings is not enough. It will still taste terrible. But edible wise, from the root to the leaf, it's absolutely edible and absolutely healthy. Dandelions. We've already went over dandelions. Extremely healthy all over your yard. So, but it is something that grows in your yard, and it is something that is an edible and is healthy. So I had to bring it up. 5 things that you can find in your backyard that is either A, an edible, B, a medicinal, or C, both. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And if you liked it, smash the like button. If you're new, please subscribe. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you.